Welcome to join Uni Logistics. For today's session, I'm going to cover the culture we have, the history we have so far, the organizational structure, the core company policies, the benefits we'll provide, as well as the paperwork we might need on the first day. To start with the company's overview, founded in 2019, we are a last mile logistics company that provides the last mile delivery services to our customers. Our headquarters are in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada, along with three subsidiaries, one in Ontario, one in Quebec, and the other one is in United States, Los Angeles, California. In Canada, we have 23 branches currently and more than 10 branches in the United States. By company size, we have over 700 employees, as well as over 5,000 flex drivers and over 29 trucks in fleet. Through the collaboration with over 50 business clients, we have covered 65% of population in Canada and have over 15 million annual shipments. The vision statement is to become the recognized leader and first choice for last mile delivery in North America. And through the collaboration with e-commerce companies, we are aiming to provide a reliable, affordable, and flexible last mile delivery services for our customers. The values we share include positivity, integrity, and empathy. By positivity, we believe that our ability to do better in being proactive and have a positive mindset in finding the solutions during our work. By integrity, we want to make sure that we can honor all of our promises and commitments. Lastly, by empathy, we want to make sure that we can take an active interest in the people we work with. Other than the core functional employees, we also have the parcel sorters, delivery drivers, and the truck drivers. So we want to make sure that we can provide our genuine care to all of our employees. Our history starts from the April in 2019. Through the collaboration with a lot of e-commerce platforms, we have established our popularity in Canada. And that's why we chose to expand to Los Angeles, California in October of 2022. As far for the Canada service area, the three big major stations are in Vancouver, which has one sorting line, three sorting lines in Toronto, and one in Montreal. As you can see from those orange and yellow dots on the map, those are the areas we have already covered. Before those black dots are the areas we're going to cover for the rest of the year and starting 2024. As far for the US expansion plan, the five established stations are in Los Angeles, Miami, Chicago, Dallas, and New York. Till now, we have already have Seattle, Phoenix, Las Vegas, New Jersey open already, but other big names like Washington, D.C. or Philadelphia are also on the way. Our key differentiator is to have over 5,000 registered drivers to deliver the packages 7 days for us. Through the background checks, KPIs, and the training program, we want to make sure that our customer can get a high quality service. We are the most well-paid drivers in North America because we want to make sure that our customers can get a exceptional services. And through the incentive to motivate the drivers to focus on quality and efficiency. For the next few minutes, I'm going to play a quick introduction video for everyone. So please sit there and enjoy.
There's never enough time to spend with our favorite people and to explore all our hobbies and strive towards new personal bests. Driving with Unity will give you that time. We bring joy to customers and great opportunities to our delivery drivers. Enjoy flexible work that fits your lifestyle. Find the time you need to do all of the things you love. Whatever you're after, we'd love to be a part of your success. Drive towards your goals with Uni.
Our industry-leading quality include four important parts. First is scaling with demand. Second, optimize the overall efficiency. Third, improve the customer experience. And four, keeping the cost low. So for first attempt delivery rate, we have reached 90.7%, and only 0.33% are for packages that are expired or got returned. Those are the two certificates we encourage all of our employees to take for their career advancement. So the first one is called Partners in Protection PIP. This is a cooperative program between the private industry and the CBSA aimed at enhancing border and train chain security. Second is ISO 9001. This certificate aims to provide some professional advice on the quality management system. To talk a little bit about our organizational chart, under the CEO, we have the general managers to handling the 6 core departments of Uni Logistics. The first is administration department. This department will be handling the purchasing of our company properties. Second is human resource department. This department will be handling the interview process, the onboarding experiences, the resignation, and exit interview process. For technology department, they'll be handling giving you the access to certain softwares or applications. If you ever encounter any IT problems, feel free to reach out to the technology department. Marketing, sales, and support department will be handling all of the marketing and promotional services on the social medias. And for finance and legal department, they'll be handling the finance, such as your payroll and any legal issues raised by our company or any other external staffs. For operations, this department will be handling the warehouse operation at different locations. So right now we have the Canada and the USA team. And under the Canada team, we also have the Western Canada team and Eastern Canada team to handle the warehouse operation on a daily basis. To give you a little bit introduction to our founder, and his name is Peter Liu. He has 25 years working as an engineer, but he also got quite a bit talent in working as a salesperson and in business. So that's why he founded Uni in 2019 and is also got selected by China Global 100 Understanding Chinese by Forbes in 2022. Our core company policies include 3 important components. By diversity and inclusion, we mean that we want to make sure all of our employees can treat others the way you want to be treated. Other than the Mandarin speakers, we also have the Spanish speakers and the French speakers. So please make sure that you can respect the diversity and inclusion within our company. Second is safety matters. Working at a warehouse includes some potential incidents, for example, the forklifts. So make sure that you follow the workplace safety procedures and report any workplace incidents to your supervisor immediately. Last is code of conduct. Please make sure that you can do a timely review and comply with company policies and employee handbook, and all of these documents can be found on ATP portal. Next, I want to talk a little bit about confidentiality. All of our employees should acknowledge confidential agreement, employee handbook, and IT security policy on ATP. And if you need any help, please seek training and guidance when necessary. Make sure that you know how to protect the confidential information, and that includes your personal information, such as your address, your contacts, and your tax withholding information. Next is company information. That includes the financial data, the password to certain softwares or applications, any internal documents, or your daily communication with the clients and colleagues on TikTok or through email. Next, you should know how to prevent and stop data leakage. Maintain all company and work information only within your company property, such as company laptop or desktop. And please only communicate the company's information with your colleagues. Do not expose any confidential information to anyone unless permission is granted by your supervisor. And please report to your supervisor immediately when sensitive information is found at any unusual places. Last, please make sure that you understand the violation of the confidential agreement policies will result in disciplinary actions up to termination. As far for the payday, since we have the employees all over the state, we have different paydays based on the physical location you're at right now. So for California and Arizona offices, the payday will be paid semi-monthly, and which will be the 1st and the 16th of every month. For New York offices, the payday will be weekly, which will be every Thursday. For any other states, the payday will be semi-monthly, and that will be within 5 business days from the 15th and the last day of each month. So it will usually be for every 7th and 22nd. Feel free to refer to this chart on the right regarding your payday. As far as the overtime, you should submit the request on TikTok regarding the overtime function. You are not encouraged to work overtime, but if it occurs, please notify your manager ahead of time. You should submit the overtime request on TikTok ahead of time before it actually occurs. And after your manager review and approves the request, the human resource department will receive the request and calculate your work hours and compensation. And that will be released within your next regular payment. For resignation and exit, please make sure that you communicate your resignation details with your managers and submit the exit request on TikTok. After the approval, the Human Resource Department will be calculating your final payment, and please make sure that you return all company properties to your manager on your last day. For regular employees, the notice period will be 2 weeks, and for professional abroad job grade P4 and management and HR department, the notice period will be 1 month. If you're having trouble noticing which job grade you are at right now, please reach out to the HR department. All of these benefits are eligible for our full-time employees to register after 90 days, which will be the probation period. For medical insurances, we cover 60%. For vision and dental care, we cover 100%. For 401k, the retirement plan, we're going to do 3% matching for the employees. For other small benefits, we're giving you birthday gift cards during your birthday. And if there are any team building events or festival celebration on the workstation you're at right now, you're more than welcome to join. For your onboarding, please make sure that you have complete all of the three accounts registration before your first day. The checker is the background checks for our companies to do. So please make sure that you complete your background checks before coming to report to the workstation. For ADP workforce, that will be your payroll and HR platforms, and TikTok will be your daily communication platform for you to communicate with your colleagues or your clients. On your first day, please make sure that you have filled out your personal information such as your I-9 Section 1 and your payment options on ADP. Please make sure that you have uploaded your personal documents as listed on ADP portal. Within the 3 days of hire, please make sure that you have completed the anti-sexual harassment training and upload your certificate to ADP and review and sign UniUni employee handbook. Within your first week, you should know a quick walkthrough of all functions on TikTok and ADP for company resources and policies. And feel free to connect with your colleagues on LinkedIn and share your work experience. For ADP registration, you are going to see this page after you're setting up your account. You need to fill out your emergency contact information, your tax withholding information, payment options, and other documents you might need for us to do a verification for your work permits. As far for those documents you need to upload, please refer to the list on ADP. That include the sexual harassment prevention training certificate, your personal IDs, your bank account information, and any other information that is listed as mandatory on ADP. On your first day, you need to provide your physical ID from the I-9 list to HR or your station managers to make sure for us to complete the work authorization verification for you. Feel free to refer to the list of the documents you need to show to your station manager or the human resource department. If you can choose a document from list A, you only need one document from list A. But if you do not satisfy any requirements from list A, then you need a combination from list B and list C. If you have any problems, please feel free to reach out to the Human Resource Department about which document you might need to upload. For a quick walkthrough of the ADP tutorial, on the top left bottom, you can find the Resources and Myself button. Under Resources, you can find the company policies, the forms, the guides, and the frequently asked questions. Under Myself, you are able to update your personal information, upload your documents, change your payment options, and other functions like time off, attendance will be also included under the Myself button. Important notice will pop up in the left and you'll show any important announcement from our company. For any workplace concerns, please contact hr.usa@uniunion.com. But for any urgent or sensitive matters, you may directly email our headquarters compliance specialist at olivia.fu@uniunion.com. Your information will be kept confidential and will respond within 3 business hours. Thank you everyone to watch this onboarding video, and please feel free to reach out to us at hr.usa@uniunion.com.